Okay, that's 3 coats of white plus a top coat. And it looks like there's something there, but there isn't. I've just popped a piece of tape. I used green because I don't use green much. And seeing as this is just my guideline, and I'll do the same for all of mine, all of my fingers. With the tape, and make sure it goes right down beside the fingernail. They're all fairly straight. That's my guideline. Okay, I'm using silver hologram for my next colour. Now, I could leave the tape on, but I'm going to actually take it off before I cure. That is, if I can get it to unstick. If needed, you can use a brush to tidy up the line, but this time it's all good. Painful stuff, this silly tape. Next I'm going to do a freehand second coat of the hologlam. And if you're not quite happy with your lines, you can actually make them a little different. Always seal the ends of the free edge of your nail. Actually, I'll do it first. I probably should have been doing it first. Oops. I don't want paint on my fingers. Quick wipe to get the sticky layer off. And going to use a guideline again, so I'll just get some more tape. Just apply the tape parallel to your bottom line. Okay, so that's my next guide for my purpleberry. Okay, purpleberry tips. Now I load my brush a bit more than on the other ones. Not quite that much though. Okay, because I think it's gone underneath probably. I'm going to... Yep. Okay, so it's gone underneath a bit. So what I need to do is where it ran, I'll just tie that up. Let's run a tad in the centre. Can't do it that way. Then I have to do it out of your view. Your lines don't have to be perfect. do a freehand touch up for a second coat. Okay. I'm going to cut 10 pieces of my silver tape so I've got them ready, and I do them long rather than short so that I've got bits to play with. I'm going to cut them back so that there's a gap between the edge of my nail and the tape. So my tape, it is longer than it needs to be, but it's easier to work with long pieces than short pieces. Okay. Then I've forgotten to do something. I just need to wipe the sticky film off the purpleberry, otherwise my tape will never stick. Okay, so I've placed the tape on my nail. I now take a pair of nail scissors and I just cut the tape. Oh, if these scissors will cut. They did last time. And I just make sure that it doesn't go right to the edge. I may have cut that one a tad short, but better to be too short than to have it go over the edge and then lift later. That's one thing I hate about the tape, is all those little bits of tape that you get left everywhere. Now again, the tape doesn't go right to the edge. Okay, I'll do the same for all of these, so I'll just show you the one. But basically I do the same for all of them. Okay, now it's really important to make sure the ends are pushed down and that there's a gap between the edge of the nail and the tape. And that's the sealing, the gap that you seal the tape on with. Okay. All that's left now is a top coat. You can see it's got a bit darker, sorry about the lighting. Now I'm just going to make sure that the ends of the tape are well sealed. Because if they aren't, they will lift. I've been a bit generous there. I'll do the others. Okay, that's the first top coat. Now for the second, just to make sure those ends are sealed. Okay, and then you do the rest of them as well. Last thing is to remove the sticky film from the top. Always make sure I go under as well, and all the way around. One of the advantages of using this is that I can, if there's any rough bits, I can feel like the ends of the tape, but there's none. And now I match.